Hey, welcome back everybody. Today I'm going to show you some cool throwing techniques, and also we are going to go through insane amount of repetitions because the idea for today is to create another cool skit, but it's more like a trick shot rather than the actual stunt. This will require a lot of luck. So before we go to the idea, I want to say thank you so much for spending time with me here on the long form videos. And for the last couple of months making short form, we grow about 700,000 followers on this channel. And it's relatively easy to keep viewer attention for like 7 seconds, showing some dumb stuff or like some falls or cool stunts. But you know, you spending time on the long form videos, it means a lot to me. I really appreciate your time, and I think it builds a different connection. And even though the channel grow over 900,000 followers right now, I think the long form is still a very different audience. Just for my curiosity, can you comment the year when you joined? Do we have new people on the long form? And also, before I go to the skit and talk about the comedy and the action, if you're new on the channel and only saw the construction stuff, I just want to say that for last 5 years we covered so many topics like calisthenics, gymnastics, climbing, ninja warrior. We did cooking, we did vlogs, and all kind of different aspect of fitness training. We did circus and, you know, many more. But for some reason the short like a funny silly stuff attracts more attention. I guess it's the purpose of internet. People like, you know, some stupid silly stuff, falls and cats. And personally for me, overtime skit is the good opportunity to get creative with the stunt work, because there's so much more that I can do. For me it's easy to get creative because I am a good stuntman and I can coordinate people, and I'm lucky enough to have friends around me who are willing to help and put their time into it. And creating these 7 seconds clips like sometimes takes like hours, maybe days and even weeks. My point is, like, I know how to get very good action, but unfortunately I'm a bad comedian. I don't have the creativity to create something different so far, even though I'm trying. My point is, it's very tempting to do only one thing that works well. It makes me feel that I'm just trying to milk the same idea. It motivates you so much that it feels that, okay, this is only one way to go, but I'm gonna try to do different things anyway, and if they don't work, they just don't work, because at the end of the day I just want to make cool videos and entertain and spend the quality time with you. So yes, no complaints. I'm just like, I completely understand the reality of life, and if you think that I do understand how social media works, the answer is no, I don't. I have no idea. I know how to make cool videos. Jokes aside, the stunt for today is I want the boss, cameraman, and this time it will be George, my friend George, willing to help. Idea is the boss approaching over there, asking me what I'm doing, and I'm kind of like screwing things here. So I don't know if you can see. Yeah. So I'm gonna be angry because he's approaching me again, and I hit this, and this will fly, 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 hit this, like this. And while this hitting this, I'm holding my screwdriver and I throw it, flies, 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 flies. And while the tape is falling, boom, nailed it. And then my boss was like, oh my goodness, that was so scary, and he let me work overtime. So this is idea, and as you can see on the board, I practice a lot. So the first night it was just the scrap and it went completely through. So this is some footage. Took me a couple hours to practice, because original idea was just try to make a trick shot. And I already done a couple videos before with the tape and even with the washer. Then we start working on the skit, and we just came up with a simple idea, just like, hey, are you still working? Bam, 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 cool action, and okay, keep working.
Hey Anton, are you still working?
If you can see me here, yes, this is my work. If you think that having almost 1 million followers on YouTube is enough to make a living, I don't know how people do that, but I do not. So I still build shit, and also I still break shit. So the second night was also a couple hours of work.
Hey Anton, why are you still working?
Actually, he did pretty well.
That's good. Still working? You still working? Hey Anton, are you still working?
I don't think that I have more wood left.
Necessary maintenance.
So, help?
My job is not to help, it's to record.
That's true.
I think now with this new board, bro, we're gonna have success.
Success.
Penetrative success.
Let's do test throw. Yeah, perfect. And you see, I'm actually aiming.
Hey Anton, are you still working? Hey Anton, are you still working?
Oh no, my baby screwdriver. This was my favorite screwdriver, and it's done. What we're gonna do is to... I'm savage, did you see? It's supposed to be like this. If you want to go fund me, like donate for my little screwdriver. I'm really sad. I usually not like attached to material things, but that was my favorite screwdriver. I used to travel with it. It always was next to me.
Farewell party? Is that it?
And then like this. I suck even. I think it will be okay to call it tonight. Let's get some food. Look. Okay, so obviously the first night was fail. Actually, the second night was fail as well. So this screwdriver did a cross country twice and been stuck into so many different things. That's life. So while we here, I want to show you how to throw. The first thing that you want to do is actually consistent throw. Make sure that you grab it every time the same. And I think the good beginning is the half turn. So we hold the screwdriver like this, throw, it does like half a turn and stick from here and stick. So this is, I think, is easiest one. What you want to do, you want to have a very consistent throw. So if I hold in the same way and I come closer, it's not going to stick. If you go further, it's not going to stick either because it's going to be over rotating. So consistent grip, consistent throw, find your distance. And when the screwdriver starts sticking into your target, do it, I don't know, like 10,000 times until you like feel completely satisfied with your result, and then we will talk. The thing is, like, if you think like, oh, so I have to estimate the distance every time I throw, the reality is no, because you can grab lower or higher. So if I grab closer to the center mass and I step back, it will do the same half turn. Yeah, so you will learn it with intuitive, like, throwing type of techniques. And if you're interested in throwing stuff, check out the channel of my friend Adam. He is very good, not only at throwing stuff, but also he's a better teacher than myself. So yeah, check out his channel. He has a lot of stuff. Adam, if you're watching, let's make a battle. You're always welcome in the United States of America. Let's talk, let's move on. I'm gonna show you how the process was until it wasn't.
So how many attempts can the screwdriver get thrown? No. How many times?
Not a screwdriver. Can I return it? So it broke.
So what's the lifespan of this screwdriver?
A couple hundred throws. Okay, so yeah, it broke. Likely I bought 2.
Hey Anton, you still working? Oh, keep working. Yeah, bro! Hey Anton, you still working? Oh, keep working. Yeah, bro! We did it! On the last one!
Did you film it well?
Let's go, bro! Yeah, the last one!
How was it?
It was like this.
Whee!
It was like this.
It's like, I'm a little sad that it's not in the middle.
Yeah.
But you know, this is just proof that I'm actually aiming.
Yeah. Yes, that is proof. This is proof that you freaking.
Yeah. No,
Backup wood,
here
yeah.
looks better. This is all wood. Thank you for your patience, sir.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. Okay, thank you so much. I really appreciate
That
it.
was awesome.
There was relief
That was awesome.
or there was orgasm?
That was both together at the same time.
Yeah, nice. Oh, son of a. Well, the reality is I do not know how many attempts we did by today. There are so many different things that have to meet in one spot in order to succeed the stunt, and I think this is the beauty of the trick shots in general. I believe there are even like a whole niche of people throwing stuff. Trick shots are fun, and you know, even with a lot of variables, just mathematically it should happen once because it's getting closer and closer. It's easy to not quit when you feel fine and when you're in the flow and you have fun. But when you drop down and you just like, oh my goodness, it's just waste of time. Not quitting when it's easy to not quit, it doesn't count, because you know, when it gets hard and when you don't see any meaning and the rational, mathematical and your emotional and physical state says it's enough, you cannot do more. I think this is where not quitting is important. I hope I explained myself well. And anyway, I'm happy with the result. I hope you enjoyed the result as well. Before I say goodbye, I want to say thank you so much. If you're still here, I really appreciate you. And again, I hope you like the video and I see you on the next one. Hand tools. Well, I guess this is it. I don't think that they have the Philips one, the long one's only flat. It's okay, let's take these ones. $40. Okay, so $43.77 for that thing. The weather is good, by the way, today. Not very hot.